What is up, everyone? It's CMG here. So we need to discuss some absolutely huge news that has come out recently. I'm sure you guys are aware of it. It's going to completely change the way that we see not only Overwatch 2, but also even the gaming company Activision Blizzard. So the news is that Microsoft have officially bought Activision Blizzard, the company, for $70 billion. That is an extortionate amount of money. But I'm here to sort of talk to you a little bit about how I feel about this. This is not scripted, by the way. This is just raw feelings. So there are some good points about this, but I do have some serious worries. But the first thing I want to do is just get the positive side out of the way first, which is the most important thing. So I'm sure you're aware that Activision Blizzard have been under serious turmoil these last couple of months. You know, the company has an absolute lack of direction. The whole lawsuit thing with the mistreatment of female employees, it has been an absolute mess. You know, the announcement for games like Overwatch 2 and even Diablo 4 have been held back, and it's been an absolute travesty for the company. But with Microsoft entering the fray, you know, they're going to be able to establish a bit more stability with the company, give them a bit more direction. You know, there's a lot of money being put into the game, which means more often than not, there's going to be more people being hired, you know, more developers, hopefully, and then faster content, faster games being released, right? And I'm absolutely, definitely all for that. Overwatch 2 kind of needs this because, you know, us Overwatch fans have been sitting here, you know, wondering whether Overwatch 2 is going to be coming out, and we're so worried about everything about the game. So with a massive identity change, more direction, more stability, it's only going to give Activision Blizzard a bit more positivity that they kind of need to be able to push out these games a lot quicker. That's my take on it. Now then, with that said, let's talk about the things I'm worried about. Now, don't get me wrong. Everything I've said up until this point, I fully agree with. Absolutely 100%. Because that's what Activision Blizzard need. Now, my main worry about all of this is that the fact that it is Microsoft that is buying Activision Blizzard. Now, as you're very much aware, if you've been following a lot of my videos, you know, from maybe 5 years ago up until now, you'll know that I play Overwatch on PlayStation. I don't play Overwatch on PC. I don't play on Xbox. I don't even have an Xbox myself. The fact is that Microsoft now have this huge power to be able to distribute these games however they want. Now, I am worried. I have this horrible vision of Phil Spencer at E3 coming out and saying that all Activision Blizzard games are going to be exclusive to Xbox Game Pass, and the only way you're going to be able to get these games is by buying a subscription to Xbox Game Pass to even access them. Now, I've already got Overwatch on PlayStation, so I can play that. But what happens if Overwatch 2 becomes an exclusive to Xbox? How the hell am I going to be able to play it? And that's my true worry. I mean, there are some people that say things like, well, Overwatch 1 is the base game, so what happens if Overwatch 2 comes out? And we all think that it's still technically an add-on to Overwatch 1. So how can Overwatch 2 be an exclusive in that case? I mean, it's a viable argument, but I mean, it worries me because now it means that I'm going to have to potentially force myself now into playing Overwatch on PC, which, I mean, I don't mind it. I mean, I have played PC games in the past. Like, I have tried Valorant a few times. I've not been a big fan of playing Valorant. I mean, yes, it is a big game. It's a massive... It's changed the way that we see tactical shooters. I mean, I've played it before. I've not really been very comfortable with it. I guess you could say the same thing about Paladins. I've tried Paladins on PC. In fact, the very first video that I did on Paladins was actually playing Paladins on PC, not on PlayStation. Yeah, I just do not have the means to be able to make content on PC. I've always been a fan of PlayStation. You know, ever since the very first time I got my first PlayStation at Christmas time back in '98. I can actually remember that day, actually. My sister and I just literally just opened a big present and there it was, a PlayStation. And ever since then, I've stuck by PlayStation no matter what. I've never really been comfortable with Xbox. I've always been a PlayStation guy. So anything that I do play has always been on PlayStation. But the fact is that if Microsoft at any time come out and say that all Blizzard games, including Overwatch, just suddenly become exclusive, that is a concern for me quite a bit. I mean, don't get me wrong, Activision Blizzard definitely need this because they do need change. They do need, you know, the direction that they've been needing for such a long time. It's going to be able to push out games like Overwatch 2, like Diablo 4, a lot quicker because they will have the money available to be able to buy new employees, to be able to have more people work on the game, and then making sure that content comes out faster. And that is a huge thing. But at what cost? The fact that us PlayStation users probably won't be able to get a chance to play Overwatch 2 because it'll be probably on Xbox exclusively. And that means I'm going to have to be able to force myself to play Overwatch on PC instead. I mean, actually, funnily enough, I have played PC Overwatch before. You know, with all of the free weekends that were made available. I think it was like three years ago, I think. It was the only time that we had a chance to play Overwatch on PC. Because technically speaking, Overwatch has only been a paid game. Alternatively, on the flip side, what they could do is make Overwatch free to play. But the only way you'd be able to gain access to Overwatch, even if it is available free to play, would be to get a subscription for Game Pass, which will cost you money anyway. So, I honestly don't know. I mean, technically, it is early days. We still don't know what the hell is going to happen. But the massive thing about this whole thing is that it's huge for Overwatch. It's going to be absolutely massive because, again, like I said, it's going to be able to force content out a lot easier. Because right now, we haven't got anything for this game whatsoever. You know, there's no content being put out for Overwatch right now. Us Overwatch fans have been absolutely starved for content because of the lack of, you know, drive to even think about considering doing anything for Overwatch 1. The whole focus has been on Overwatch 2. And we don't even know when that's going to come out. And even though when Overwatch does come out, how is that going to be distributed? We don't know yet. But, like I said, the positivity is definitely there because of the money that's being pumped into Activision Blizzard because, you know, from Microsoft. Microsoft are going to be able to go in there and change absolutely everything that Activision, or how Activision Blizzard functions, because right now it's a complete mess. Hopefully, there's going to be new direction. There's a new hope for Overwatch 2, there's no doubt about that. So, yeah, it's very exciting, but also worrying at the same time, especially when I'm a PlayStation guy, okay? I really hope that Phil Spencer does have some kind of heart and allows Overwatch 2 to be able to be distributed on PlayStation. If not, and it's only exclusive, it's going to really break my heart. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've been a massive fan of the game. I've been playing Overwatch on PlayStation for 5 years. Only for this news to come out. Anyway, that's my take on it. I mean, yes, it's a positive thing, you know, for Microsoft to be able to come with all this money, put themselves in a position where they can help Activision Blizzard become an absolute gaming powerhouse again. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think about all this. I mean, yeah, I may have repeated myself. Again, like I said, this is completely unscripted. This is my personal view. If I've repeated anything, I'm sorry. It's just, I needed to get this out there. So, let me know in the comment section down below what you think about this massive change for Activision Blizzard. Is it a positive thing? Are you a PlayStation player yourself, and are you yourself worried about the fact that maybe Overwatch 2 could be an exclusive to Xbox and PC or whatever? Honestly, let me know what your thoughts about this, because this is a huge change. I mean, it's caught everybody by surprise. I mean, it's caught me by surprise. I mean, the first time I heard of it was when Stylosa tweeted it out. You know, Microsoft is buying Activision Blizzard. I was like, what on earth is going on? But you let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Anyway, thank you for watching the video. If you got something out of it, great. If you want to see more videos like this in the future, then go ahead and click on the subscribe button, send a comment, like the video, and then turn on your notifications. It really does help me out a great deal. For those of you that are supporters already, thank you so much. I really highly appreciate you. Follow me on all of my social medias, my Twitter account, my Discord server, and also, let's not forget, my TikTok. I've got that as well if you want to go and follow me there too. I don't know what kind of content I'm going to make for that. Maybe something. I'll think of something, don't worry. Anyway, thank you very much for stopping by, guys. Have a great day, have a great life. Be nice to your fellow gamers because we are all human beings. I've been CMG, and until the next video, I shall see you later. Peace!